Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Groundhog's Day. We do have some breaking news. Phil did not see his shadow, which means that he is predicting spring to come early. And it sure did feel like spring last week, but come this weekend, we have some precipitation coming back into the area. So not spring just yet, Phil. Today, partly to mostly cloudy skies with some rain and snow coming this evening in and around that Helena viewing area. Precipitation becomes more widespread as we head into this weekend. And then we have a little bit of a lull on Monday and Tuesday, but then Tuesday evening, we're getting more of those chances of snow coming back into our area. Taking a look at those current temperatures this morning in the 20s, 30s, and low 40s, a bit mild this morning still. Now we have that high pressure still over eastern portions of our state, so going to remain dry. A little bit of overnight precipitation, mainly was Virga, so didn't quite reach the ground, but we will have precipitation that will be hitting the ground come this weekend, all associated with a storm system off of the Pacific that's currently impacting western portions of the United States. Now for today, partly to mostly cloudy skies. Like I said, eastern Montana is going to be a bit drier and a bit sunnier as we do have the upper level ridge kind of working its way out of the area. But with that trough coming in, we have more precipitation coming into western Montana. That's going to slowly work its way in this evening, mainly around southwestern Montana and portions of that Helena viewing area, and then kind of making its way across that continental divide. Now going into Saturday, that precipitation is becoming more widespread in central and north central parts of Montana. For the lower elevations, starting out as rain, as you can see here in green, transitioning into a mix of rain and snow in pink, and then snow as we head throughout the day. Now eastern Montana is going to stay dry, but going throughout the Saturday night, it's going to become more widespread in southern and parts of the Highline and eventually make its way over into eastern Montana by Sunday. Now this precipitation is going to be tapering out as we go throughout the day on Sunday. Accumulation totals will be varying, and that's going to depend on how quickly that rain transitions into snow. If it takes a little bit longer, less accumulation totals for that snow. If it goes faster, we're going to get a bit more accumulation. But for now, anywhere from 1 to 8 inches for central and western Montana. For us here in north central Montana, anywhere from 1 to 6 inches of snow accumulation. Again, in the mountains, we are going to have a bit more precipitation expected. And then eastern Montana is going to have little to no accumulation, with the majority of their precipitation being that rain. However, we still have that winter weather advisory in effect for our viewing area 11 p.m. this evening until 5 p.m. on Sunday. For portions of central and north central Montana, again, anywhere from 3 to 6 inches of snow. That Rocky Mountain front, the adjacent plains, as well as the foothills, are going to get anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of snow with some gusty winds around 35 miles per hour. High temperatures today still mild in the 40s and 50s. Could see some patchy morning fog along the High Line this morning. Overnight tonight going to be in the 20s and 30s in most locations. And then tomorrow we start to cool down. Most temperatures are going to be in the 40s and upper 30s.